UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, glad to be with you and happy to be bringing a bit of the action down on the course to the folks at home.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, absolutely flushed. Around 110 yards to go. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, I like the look of this. And he holds it. What a putt. Why not take another look at that effort? Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading to the rough for mine. Even for the day. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Currently at +1 for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. And here we are with their 4th. 5 strokes behind our leader. And this one is for bogey. Oh, so close. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently at +3 for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 8th. Oh, well done. 9 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. going with the hybrid. That one's heading out to the right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Sitting at 3 over. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. From about 100 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was over-clubbed. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh, that almost went down. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And from the bunker here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. This is a good chance. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one might roll into the rough. Yeah, that was a bit too much club, I think, the 5-iron. Sitting at 3 over. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 13th. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Ah, that's frustrating. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, so close. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
And here we are with the third shot. Can make this one. It's for par. Get excited. This could go in. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. John, have you got a read on this one?
This is about a 32-foot putt.
A bit long on that one. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Bit too heavy-handed there. Ooh. Double bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 9 over par. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Handy effort, that one. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Luke, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. Well, that's a shame not to par the first. Always hurts.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second here on the second hole. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Just hammered that through the line. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just 3 feet to the cup. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. That's disappointing. And this one is for his par. That's well holed. Sitting at 10 over for the event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Good looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. How close was that to going down? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Outstanding approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently plus 10 now for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one headed left.
Oh, got unlucky there. And here we are with the third shot. This one looks like it's going right. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Good looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Well, Rich, this is tough. This player's battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
Okay, well, a double bogey's on the card, but it's up to you to see if you can turn the fortunes around. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Took a bit too much club on that one. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And here we are with the third shot. An opportunity to make their par. Looking good. Well hold. Sitting at 12 over for the event. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Oh, he's hit a tree. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That might be one club too many. Yeah, well played. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Look, the double bogey's behind you. Now let's get stuck into this hole in front of you. Okay, let's get those two important things back. Timing and tempo. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Didn't quite hit it, did you? 13 feet to the hole. Was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. And down she goes. Currently at plus 15 for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
You've arrived at a par 4. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Go in. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That's heading for the fairway. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Go on, get in the hole. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game, a little
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.